The image appears to be a screenshot from a video game, specifically one that features a virtual environment. It shows a first-person view of an urban cityscape at dusk or sunset, as indicated by the warm hues in the sky and the silhouettes of buildings. There is a large building with multiple stories visible, and what seems to be a highway overpass can be seen above the city, though the specifics are not clear due to the angle of the shot. The lower portion of the image shows a pixelated representation of a room or a structure that does not correspond to the city scene in the upper part, suggesting an unexpected transition between different virtual environments within the game. This glitch-like effect is common in video games when there are discrepancies between different parts of the game's graphics pipeline. The image has a rectangular shape and is likely intended for illustrative or informational purposes. An unexpected journey, a glitch in the matrix transports us from the cityscape to a pixelated room. A pixelated adventure, an unexpected leap between the urban skyline and the digital realm. Glitchy dimensions collide in this surreal cityscape screenshot from a video game. The text in the image says, "Hello world." The image appears to show a screenshot of a computer interface, possibly from an application or a web page. It looks like there is a navigation bar at the top with menu options such as Home, Services, and About. Below the navigation bar, there's a search bar and some items listed on the left side, which might be categories or modules related to the software or service being used. The main content of the image is a large text field labeled Hello World, which is a common first line in programming code. This is followed by what seems to be HTML code, indicating that the interface might be an editor for website development. Below the code, there's another text field with the message world www.hello, which seems to be a placeholder or example of how one might set up a domain name in this context. The image features a man with glasses and a beard, wearing a blue jacket. The man is wearing black glasses that are positioned over his eyes, giving him an intellectual or scholarly look. He has a serious expression on his face as he looks directly into the camera. Here's the text from the image. Sara Sight v1.2 AI-powered visual assistant. Welcome to the official repository for Sara Sight v1.2, a running, voice-enabled computer vision assistant powered by OpenAI models and packaged for desktop with Pi installer. Note, this repository currently hosts documentation and compiled releases only. Source code is now but for private in the future. What is Sara Sight? Sara Sight helps users analyze and describe images using AI models. It supports prompt-based analysis, voice interaction, context-aware conversations, and offline usage all in an elegant GUI. Getting started. 1. Download. Here's the text from the image. Sara. Okay, let's break down what I see in the picture. Code text. The word code is prominently displayed in a white, stylized font within a white oval shape. Bar graph waveform. Behind the code. Okay, here's a short story inspired by the image of the little robot. Dash. Pipkin wasn't built for grand adventures. He was a miniature marble, a stack of polished silver and pink, with a single, determined antenna that bobbed with every whir of his tiny gears. He lived on a worn, dark wooden table in a room filled with the scent of old books and dust motes dancing in the sunlight. His purpose, as far as he understood it, was to listen. He had 2 large, round eyes that blinked with a gentle, curious rhythm, and a single, red button that he'd press repeatedly, just to hear the quiet hum of his own internal workings. The girl who owned him, a young artist named Alara, would often sit beside him, sketching in her notebook. She'd talk to him about her dreams of painting fantastical landscapes, of capturing the way light fell on a single leaf. Pipkin couldn't respond in words, of course. He just listened, his antenna twitching slightly as she spoke. Today, Alara was struggling. I just can't seem to get the feeling.
Okay, let's analyze the image. The most unusual thing about this robot is that it's designed to look like a vintage boombox. Here's a breakdown of what makes it so striking. Boombox shape: the entire body of the robot is shaped like a classic boombox, the rectangular body, the rounded top, and the prominent speaker grille. Speaker grille eyes: the large, Okay, here are a few caption options for the image of the boombox robot, ranging in tone. Short and sweet. Ready to play. Vintage vibes. Little tunes. More descriptive. This little robot is ready to spin some tunes. A retro robot with a serious soundtrack. Listening to the good times. Playful. Don't just stand there, press the buttons. My new best friend.